Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm.
Your hands scratching against me. One look, I know that you want me. Baby girl, won't you come my way? Tell me all the things that you wanna say. Baby girl, you can say my name. Show me all the ways you can move that thing.
Where am I going now? Just falling over dreams. Now I'm just so far gone, this isn't what it seems. Taking me so damn long and fading from belief. I need to slow this down, it's burning from beneath. Come break this line, the phone's in my tight. Holding on for what is worth my life. I'm all inside, I'll make it up the vine. Find my way to giants in the sky. Tonight it comes alive.
hear the rolls and a gun, feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear, like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun, running, running, no, hold on, don't let go, running, running, no, keep running, told my boss that I'm done, had no luck with my mom. Say, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth, maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun, running, running, no, hold on, don't let go, running, running, no, keep running, see it on my face, I made up my mind, not another day, you're on borrowed time, let me get away, yeah I'm running, yeah I'm running. So love me or leave me, I'm standing alone, can't shake a feeling that lives in my bones. Lie to me, tell me you wish that you could, but nothing you gave me is worth what you took. 'Cause baby, when I'm gone for good. Feel it rising up, then I push it down, saying you're in love. gone for good. Baby, when I'm gone for good. When everything falls apart, see, I put it right through my heart. Walk away from me. Baby, when I'm gone for good. I'm feeling alone, left in the dark, contemplating about decisions. Why does no one ever see me? Did I do something wrong? Did I hurt feelings? It is hard to be found when no one's looking. I am feeling left out and I keep screaming. No one ever understands it. Feels like I became Atlantis, hidden from the world. I'm looking for a way. I'm looking for a way. Falling down deep into a lonely void and I can't get out. Hope for something magical, 'cause no one else seems to even bother. Looks like I'm on my own, facing this loneliness. It is hard to be found when no one's looking. I am feeling left out and I keep screaming. No one ever understands it. Feels like I became Atlantis, hidden from the world. I'm looking for a way.
hypnotized, trying to make sense of it all comprised. Highs, been in these skies, I've been stuck down, feeling paralyzed, but I'm up now, we all too late to fall. Yeah, anyone to come in, I'ma lift them all. Never look down when there's risk involved. I got guts, gotta learn, I gotta risk it all. Ain't got no feelings, we just floating. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
So rise up, rise up. We are the apocalypse, and a pill that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the night won't scare us falling. So rise up. We're too great to be landed. Rise up. We're too great to be standing.
They never gonna stop us, fly by them like choppers. Better took those risks, hold one of my fists, we fly as starters. Let's go, one out of a million, we'll reach those heights. Always had a feeling that I won't deny that work, never can toss. Look at my eyes, I'm on the rocks, rise.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear. Like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun. Running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, no. Keep running. Told my boss that I'm done. Had no luck with my mom. Say, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth, maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run. Dangerous but it's so fun. Running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, no. Keep running.
gadis negara kampung baru Mekah. Balik pula balik negak Honda ke Sudirman. Sisir-sisir tipis pasal buka buah gedang. Melising peduli itu janda mantan gadis negara kampung baru Mekah. Balik pula balik negak Honda ke Sudirman. Sisir-sisir tipis pasal buka buah gedang. Melising peduli itu janda